This is Bill LaMorey, and I am so excited to share with you the cool vision that God gave me for One Life Church in Sarasota, Florida. I'm not going to take you under the hood and talk about how everything's going to work here, but rather just give you a quick, broad stroke picture of what this church is going to look like and what it's going to be all about. The vision really can break down into two parts, the biblical and the missional. On the biblical side, we get our name from John 17, where the Son talks to the Father, and as Jesus is praying, he prays for his disciples, those that did believe and those that would believe. That's all of us who follow Jesus. And he prayed to God. He said, God, make them one with you, just as I am one with you, and make them one with one another. So a unity, a oneness. And the result of that is, he said, that the world may know, that we might be a witness to the world. And so that's kind of a cool thing that we want to be about. One life is about living that one life and following Jesus, growing closer together to Jesus, of course, being rooted in him. But then, of course, doing life together in community and unity with other believers and learning to live that out as we practice, not perfectly, but consistently moving forward. Now, the other side, and I think sort of a distinctive for us, is what this looks like missionally for One Life Church. You see, in Sarasota, we see so many people move down here to enjoy the beaches, play pickleball, have cocktails, whatever. And I'm not saying anything against any of those things. What I'm saying is life is bigger than that. And so many people are here and they're sort of sitting on the sidelines, talented business people, entrepreneurs, creative minds, artistic minds, all kinds of people that have great stories and experiences and scars that would be helpful to share to other people. So we want to be very intentional about a discipleship process that will maybe take some people that feel like they've been sidelined, pull them back in, equip them, and then we want to do something that will serve multi-generations, and that is equip them to mentor younger people, because we hear all the time, I hear all the time, how do I find a mentor? What does that look like? And in this way, as we partner people seeking mentors, maybe it's with marriage, singleness, dating, maybe it's with money, maybe it's with raising kids, entrepreneurship, ministry, whatever that is. Find out kind of a specific area they need a mentor, pair them with someone for a season that can come alongside. And in this way, you're doing two things. You're taking people that still have a lot to give in their one life, and then you're pairing with someone sort of on the early side so they can maximize it. And the idea of this is you've got one life, and so sort of our tagline, our thought is making the most of your one life now and for eternity. And again, biblically, that means being connected deeply to Jesus and one another. And missionally, vision-wise, it looks like how do we equip one another, encourage one another, share with one another what we know so that we can go out and maximize the one life God has given us. So that's the overview. I'll share more with you later, but would you pray for us as God turns this vision into a reality in 2026?